Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, hi, I'm Lashanti Rashay. And yeah, welcome back to another one of my hair tutorial videos. This video is actually long overdue. I already have a whole different hairstyle in my hair right now. But I will leave the hairstylist in the description down below if you are located in the Atlanta area. So yeah, like I said, this video is long overdue. I did upload it, but I had got copyrighted for the background music. So it's giving I'm going to sing over it. I'm not really sure if y'all are into that. Y'all could just turn me down. But yeah, you know, we could just vibe out as well. So right now I'm getting a side part sew-in. I usually don't get side part sew-ins. I usually just get like a middle part. I'm really a middle part girly, but yeah, I got a side part just because I haven't had one in a long time, and it did eat super cute, super cute. But I don't know, I just love a middle part. Like, I feel like you can just never go wrong with a middle part. So as y'all can see, I did decide to get a little bit of blonde in my hair. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. You know, I have been thinking about dyeing my hair back copper. I just need something different right now. You know, my birthday's coming up. I'm getting ready to be 23. I don't know. I just need something different right about now. Maybe a tattoo. Maybe another piercing. Something. But yeah, y'all, life has definitely been lifing. I'm just trying to navigate through pretty much everything, like school, work, and just everything else that's going on in my personal life. And that's honestly why I haven't been uploading on YouTube. Like, I've been super busy, and not only do I have school, but I decided to take summer courses this semester, so I didn't really have much of a summer. But it is what it is. I mean, I'll be graduating really soon. So, you know, that's the best thing about that. Because when you do take like summer courses, you're getting courses, you know, done out the way. That way you won't have to take it in the fall semester or spring. So yay me. Yeah, kudos to the people that do work and upload on YouTube and go to school, because that's honestly a lot. I know it's a lot for me, but I mean, it's really no excuse. I mean, if you really love it, you'll do it. You know, you'll find some time to do it. And I think that's the problem. I need to work on my time management skills. I feel like it could definitely be a lot better than what it is now. I do feel like sometimes I do get very overwhelmed and burnt out, you know, with school and work. You know, trying to get a lot of hours, but also trying to make sure I study and make time for school, because I can't afford to fail any classes. You already know school is very expensive. Overall, I feel like everything will work out how it's supposed to. But yeah, as of now, I just been doing my thing. I'm not gonna lie, I really do miss like hanging around, you know, my friends and, you know, spending more time with family. Even though I did recently go on vacation with family, and I did enjoy it. We went to South Carolina, but I just wish that we had more time to spend with each other. I feel like, you know, now everybody is grown. Well, I'm talking about like my friends now. But like everybody is grown and stuff, so it's kind of hard to make time for each other because everybody's work schedule is so different. You know, some people work, some people are in school, some people are doing both. And, you know, everybody got different things going on in their lives, which may cause them to be, you know, a little bit more busier than others. But yeah, if any one of my family or friends are listening to this video, I do miss y'all, and I love y'all very much. So y'all, lately I have been getting back into the gym, trying to get my, you know, mental health right and my body back right, and basically just to feel overall good about myself. I also started back journaling. I think journaling is a really great way to express how you really feel, especially like after a long day. But yeah, here are a few questions that I wrote down and answered for myself. The first question is, what are moments in my life where I felt truly proud of myself? Another question is, what do I want my life to feel like 5 years from now? If nobody's opinion mattered, what would I do or say more often? Another one is, what makes me feel small or silence, and what would I tell myself in those moments? The last one is, describe a time when I felt safe, loved, and accepted. What about that moment felt good? I believe it's so important to take care of yourself and basically just do something nice for yourself. Like, I understand we do have bills that need to be paid, but I feel like as long as your bills are paid, and you have some money in your savings, why not, go ahead and do something nice for yourself. Life is short and we aren't promised tomorrow. That's how I be thinking. No, I'm not saying don't save and, just spend whatever you have or whatever. But I'm saying, like, you just never know. And I think it's important to do something nice for yourself, every once in a while. Whether that's getting your hair done, nails done, going on a shopping spree, going on vacation, having a spa day, whatever. Do something nice for yourself. Because you matter, That's just how I be viewing things, Getting my hair done always makes me feel good. Especially when I haven't had my hair done in a long time because, like I said, bills need to be paid. So sometimes I'll catch myself, I feel like neglecting myself in a way, Like, I'm used to, like, getting my hair done. I'm used to doing nice things for myself, but I'm an adult. I have responsibilities, but just saying, I'm gonna leave that message out there for someone. Do something nice for yourself today, whether that's buying yourself something to eat or taking yourself out on a date. Just do it like Nike. So I was going to sing on here, but when I recorded myself and I went back to listen how I sounded, I decided that I didn't want to make a fool of myself, It actually sounded pretty horrible, so it's a no for me on that. I might could harmonize a little bit, give you a little, but that's it. That's literally it on that one. But I'm really hoping that y'all are enjoying the video. It's almost over. Yay. I really hated to do this voiceover. Next time I might let someone else do the voiceover for me to make it more entertaining. But yes, I was hoping that the music that I chose wasn't going to get me copyrighted, but it did. Not all the songs, but maybe 3 of them, and that's not good. It would be a lot easier if we all could just upload, without being copyrighted for some music. I understand everybody got to get their cheese, but dang, I'm trying to come up. I'm a small YouTuber. I'm trying to come up or whatever, but at this point, it just is what it is. I upload, for fun and basically to create memories for my future child if I decide to have one, so my baby can see. Y'all, look at them split ends. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how bad it was until I watched this video. I did recently get my split ends cut probably a week ago. Thank God, because it was pretty bad. And then I put heat over it. My poor leave out. It honestly, y'all, it honestly was too hot for a sew-in. You know, I got this because I was going to a wedding. I was invited to my sister's best friend's wedding. But yes, like, that's the only reason why I got a sew-in. I usually don't get sew-ins in the summertime because it's so hot. You know, I got that 4C, 4D, 4E hair. And that's that on that. Like, I'm not even over exaggerating. Like, that's just how my hair is, you know. I've been told by a few stylists that my hair is really thick, you know. Sometimes my hair will break the comb or the blow dryer comb, you know, unfortunately. But yes, like, she really ate on my hair. She always eat on my hair. I'm telling y'all, go get your sew-ins done by her or quick weaves. I think she do quick weaves. I'm not really sure. I always got a sew-in from her. But yeah, this is really eating. And actually seeing her cut it like this into layers is kind of making me like want a bob next time. Like maybe like when it gets a little colder for the fall, I can definitely see me like with the side part bob, you know. It gives mature. It gives, you know, that girl, you know, grown woman vibes. I'm still trying to decide how I want my next hairstyle to be. I'm going to this Chris Brown concert. Chris Breezy. Yeah. Going to see Chris. And I don't know how I want my hair to look. I don't know what I want to wear. Yeah, I'm pretty much just all over the place. Well, I got an idea on what I want to wear. But yeah, we shall see because I will be vlogging. But thanks, y'all. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. I hope you all enjoyed this lovely video. I tried my best to keep the conversation going, even though I was the only one talking. But thank you. I love y'all. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.